Hey everybody, it's the Bobbleheads, reporting live from the California Pack Trials 2015 edition.
Wow.
Can you believe it's been how many years?
I don't
a long
know,
time.
8,
Anyway,
5,
I'm
7?
Chris Beatty's editor of Growertalks magazine.
Ellen Wells, Green Profit magazine.
And this is the very first stop of the California Spring Trials for us, PanAmerican Seed in beautiful Santa Paula, California.
Beautiful.
And we're going to take a look at the PanAmerican Seed Trials right in through here where they've got some new varieties. Come with us.
Let's go.
Ladies first.
Well, thank you, sir.
Now, the first, it's a mixed bag of varieties here, Ellen, but conveniently, right in this very first bed, we see three new things.
That's
and
right.
The first is a Vinca series called Valiant. So what can you tell us about Valiant, Ellen?
Well, it's vigorous in the landscape, and it's powering through the season, so it's very heat tolerant as well.
It's an F1 hybrid.
That's right.
And it has great vigor, as Ellen said, but most importantly, especially the southern growers, it's got good Phytophthora resistance.
Oh.
They've tested against Cora, the lead out there, and it does really well. And how many colors do we have in the series?
There are 5 colors.
All right, so that's the new Valiant series. Now, right behind Valiant, check this out. This is a euphorbia called Glamour. Now, they introduced Glitz euphorbia last year. Now, it's from PanAmerican. It's a seed variety. This is a landscape variety. Big, vigorous. They even put this up against a tidal wave petunia, I heard. And it competes like in a death match in a wrestling ring. So that's Glamour euphorbia.
And it's more tolerant of early cool season weather.
Oh, that's right. It'll take rain and all that nasty stuff. And then lastly, just behind it there is a new seed coleus called Flipside. And we're going to tell you why it's called Flipside through the magic of video. Ellen is right over behind me now, and in 1 second, right now, she has magically appeared right over there, where she can show us the flip side of these pretty chartreuse leaves.
This is the flip side.
Are a nice deep burgundy. So that is Flipside coleus. Now, those take the heat. And something else that takes the heat, how about a new marigold series, Ellen? And through the magic of videography, we're going to go from here to over there, just like that.
Chris? Chris? Where is he? Chris?
Did you call?
Oh, hey.
I stopped for a snack while I was out there in the ether.
In the ether, gotcha.
My snapper didn't work.
Snapping.
But we're both here now, and we're looking at this new Hot Pack with a K, no C, Hot Pack French Marigold. Now, the keys to this one, as we understand it, is great heat tolerance through the heavy heat in the deep south.
Right.
And what generally happens, Ellen, as you probably know, is a marigold, French marigold, gets great growth, lots of vigorous growth, but the flowers kind of lag behind, and so
in hot weather,
In hot weather, so you get a bushy plant with not many flowers. This particular French marigold stays really compact. In fact, it's more compact than Hero or Bonanza, but it stays in bloom all summer long. And how many colors?
There are 7.
Full range of colors here.
Flame's my favorite.
It is a nice one. I like it too. This is Flame right in front of us here. You've got a Spry back there. So all the traditional colors, although I didn't see a B, but that's okay. 7 colors in this series. Now, it's not for everybody. North of the Mason-Dixon, maybe not.
Not so much.
But in the heat, you're going to love Hot Pack. Let's see what else we can find, shall we?
Okay.
So from Hot Pack to another, well, hot color.
Hot color.
This one is Jolt Dianthus.
That's right.
It's an interspecific F1 hybrid from seed. In fact, the very first heat-tolerant interspecific Dianthus from seed, and that's a mouthful. 2 beautiful colors here, cherry and pink, that Jen is showing us.
That's right.
How tall does this grow?
It grows to about 16 to 20 inches in height.
So a nice knee-high in the garden.
Yep.
And what they tell me, and I want to try this in my own garden, no deadheading, no flagging, no fading of the color, just absolutely perfect flowers through the whole season.
Nice and vigorous and very durable.
So I think that is a great premium bedding plant
and
product.
Chris, it's an AAS winner.
What could be better? Now we're going to take a look at one last thing, which is a way to get more people gardening. That's a good thing.
That's a good question.
Hey, Ellen, watch out.
What?
Don't you know that this is a gateway drug? A gateway to gardening, that is.
Oh my gosh, this is perfect.
It is. Well, this is Bandera Purple Lavender, which you'll be seeing in another video from Keith Seed. But the idea, what they're showing here at Pan American and Keith, is what they call gateway to gardening. They want to find ways for us as an industry to get more gardeners gardening, get reluctant gardeners, those who are afraid of the idea of gardening, to garden. And how are they doing that, Ellen?
Well, they're packaging it up in nice, handy, like to-go gift items.
Well, they feel like that's certainly one way that we can get people to buy something as the perfect, easy grab-and-go gift, inexpensive, but with plants that'll provide 2 or even 3 services around the house, like as a potted plant, as a garden plant, and then as a perennial. And a lot of these varieties, such as the lavender that we were just looking at, such as the Cosmo Cherry Celosia here, sunflowers, gerberas, campanule, all these things are great at that. So really, it's not a solution. It's searching for a solution. How do we get more people to garden? And that's by giving them great varieties that'll do a lot of things and putting it out in front of them. So we'll work on finding more ideas about this whole gateway to gardening thing.
That's right. Gateway in a good way.
I love that.